Oh, am I live? Hello. I didn't realize I was live. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. I must have hit the button without realizing it. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm a professional. I play one on YouTube. Jeez and crackers. How's everybody doing? Yep, I'm live there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so hopefully only the reboot players will catch that. Oh my goodness gracious. Tell you what. Gosh diggity dog. Gosh diggity dog. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this working. Can you believe we're on, let's see here, chat, pop it out, pop it out, pop, 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 pop. No one's here anyways. Where is everybody? They probably went to my other one. Oh yeah, that's the one I shared. Gosh diggity dog. Gosh diggity dog. Let me share this one out. Sorry guys, I messed up. Sorry, Charlie, I messed up. Boy, did I screw up this one. Okay. Groups. I'm here. I sent this all to all different kinds of people. And I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. Okay, let's see. Hi guys. Hi. Is anybody here yet? Oh, good. Okay, where is everybody? Probably still hanging on to that other video that I couldn't get my camera or my mic to work on. I'll have to figure out what the heck is going on there. Okay. So here we go. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? So ready, so ready, so ready. I'm probably not going to put these. I would need. Oh, I'm forgetting some of the pieces. Can't forget some of the pieces. Can't forget some of the pieces. Remember this whole thing I messed around with? Gotta do those. Got this. Hey, Barry. Sorry about the mess up. I don't know what the... I went on, I usually, stream through a service, either OBS or, lately it's been OBS or Restream, and I used YouTube, which is usually click, 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 and, yeah, it wouldn't come on. So I don't know. Don't know what's going on with that. Where's my all? Oh, I am having belly issues. Belly issues, guys. I don't see it. My audio is a bit low. Is that any better? green light is on now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hey, Dana. How's my audio? Barry said it was low. Although, better. Listen here, microphone. Stop effing with me. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood for your crap. I got a horse in my throat. Yeah. Where the hell is my all? Where's it at all, y'all? How did it get hidden under there? I just used it. Alright. I will, don't you worry. So, I'm quite saddened. Let's not stick my finger like I did the other day. I worked in my room and I moved all kinds of crap around, guys. I don't know where anything is anymore. And literally I just moved it from one side to the other, but I still lost it. Sadly, one of Shannon's bestie from high school, one of her there was, you know, they had a little gang. There was, you know, 3 or 4 of the girls, and her daughter of 21 years old passed away tragically. And yesterday was hard day, hard day. She was as young, you know, young like Gatton, so it was kind of just hard, man. That's tough. And all I keep thinking about is, you know, Gatton and his age and how close they were. And I even tried setting them up, you know, at my wedding, and it was just weird. Weird. Hey, Candy, you found me. My other stream was messed up, so glad you found me. So yeah, that's why I wasn't on yesterday. I just was feeling a little bummed about it all. Just upset, queasy, sad, as you can imagine. Okay, no, I didn't move that much stuff. I know I didn't. Did I put it back? Of all the things in the world I put back. Hold on. So Dana, when are you coming here to help me clean up? When are you taking a trip out here? You can't, because honestly, hey Kitty Jen, you can't come because I don't have anywhere to put you. Sorry. You'd have to like sleep on the couch. You guys can't see not a damn thing anymore. I moved my light connection over here now. So instead of all of my shit being over here, not being able to see the, you know, I couldn't see the board. I couldn't read the chat board because the arm was in my way. And so I moved it over here to the other side. I was going to move it to the back side, but I couldn't reach it. Couldn't reach it. There's no hotels for you to stay in, girlfriend. Every hotel that would be close enough for you to stay in would be like, probably take you, I mean, unless you stay at that little place down the road, but I'm not sure that would be better than my couch. Yeah, I think the closest one it's like 40 minutes away. Because there's just always traffic. Oh, who's giving me hearts? It's the first time I've ever seen them on my screen before. I've never seen them before. I usually don't have that turned on, but that's because I'm usually watching it on my phone and it gets in everybody's way. So I usually turn that off, but I forgot. forgot to turn that on. I'm not sure I can do that through OBS. Turn off. What the hell did I do here? Oh, I squished the poor kitty. What the? Living tarnation? Well, we'll make that work. See how it's a little kitty? Didn't push on very well. My hands are just a mess. My cuticles are just a mess. And hurting, they're hurting. That's more, they're usually a mess just because they peel and things. He would like to come to Texas? What would he do? You guys would just stay in a hotel and do things and then give me a few hours a day? Are you saying you're afraid to stay with me? Is that what you're saying? Rude. We like company, actually. We really do. When the only bad thing is I've destroyed that room. But if you were coming to visit me, I could get... That room is not as bad as Shannon makes it out to be. I could make it livable. Great, thanks. I need you hours. I don't need you just for an hour. I need you to stay, hang out, PJ party. PJ party! Alright. How am I going to hang these? I got to decide. Let's do... I'm so proud. Now I have all kinds of little pieces of paper and a big garbage bag in the middle of my floor. But I worked in this room a little bit yesterday. I can get my wheelchair over here without any issues. Do this color. Hold on, guys. I'm looking. Hold on to your horses. I'm looking at something. Ooh. That's what I'm going to use. Here I come to save the day. How far is Austin? You don't want to go there. It's only about 30 miles plus to my house. From the town, it's 30 miles, and then you have to come out here to my house, which is about 14 miles, I think. No, about 10 miles outside of town. Traffic is hell. Where would you want to go down there? It's so different than when it is so different than what it was when I moved here, you know, a long time ago. I don't even go down there. Can't even tell you the last time. And I avoid it by going, you know, like when we go down to the coast and go to San Antonio and stuff, I avoid it by going the other way. Cats need their own platform. They do. You know what? I watch cats. They have their own channel. There's lots of channels I watch. And people just turn it on, and there's sometimes 200-300 people sitting in there just watching cats sleep. And I thought, oh, it's going to be a real active, you know, people are going to be chatting and stuff. And I kind of wish that I was chatting back when I first started watching it years ago, because then I'd be like an original. But they don't know me because I've always just lurked. But some of those people know each other. They're like, hey, what did so and so do today? You know, one of the mama cat. It's a rescue group, and gosh darn it, I think that's, yep, it sure is. I'm going to try that again. Try that again. Did I put them back in here? I'm sure I didn't, but I don't see them on my table. I see my black ones in here. Let's try black one. Becca, I was watching Anything Possible a few minutes ago. He's fishing. Yes! I was going to pop in there and say hi to him. I didn't. I pop in every once in a while and visit with him for a little bit. It is! Yes! Finally! Kitty Jen, where you been? How you feeling? You have a timeshare in Austin or San Antonio. Ah, there, Canyon Lake. Do you have one in Canyon Lake? Canyon Lake, that's where Mandy and Jamie just went in on the timeshare. And it's out at the lake. What about Georgetown? Georgetown, Texas. See if you got your timeshares there. There might be something in there. I don't know. There's probably some really pretty bed and breakfasts, actually, in my area. Because we're, like, right on the hill country. Oh, yeah. Marble Falls is beautiful. That's where Shannon was going to work. So it's about, that's where Gatton had his birthday thing. How long did it take us to get there? It's not very long. Well, I know the road, so it would be a little bit longer for you guys. But, you know, I take the back way, but it's more country. Let me see real fast. I'll tell you real fast how far it is. I was just there. That's the that's the back way that we go. That we don't go into Austin. We go down through Marble Falls. Marble Falls is so pretty. And there's a little restaurant Shannon wants to go eat at there. That would probably work out really nice. Let me see. There it is. Just looked it up. Yeah, about 32 minutes away. And there's some cool stuff. That's the hill country. That's where you're gonna, if you're looking for pretty, I would say stay in that area. If you're looking for action and, you know, stuff like that, and if, you know, then Austin, but there's just nothing really. I mean, there's things to do and there's great food. But it just, I don't know how the homeless prop is anymore. I haven't been down there, but it was getting really bad where you know, couldn't walk on the streets and stuff. But I think they passed a new bill and they moved them all out. And sadly, they just moved them probably down to San Antonio. Well, and they moved them out of the city and they moved to all the outskirts. And so, like at Shannon's hospital, she's, you know, they're in a totally Round Rock. It's a totally different city, and they're getting all kinds of homeless people in their hospital now. Well, right, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the kind of action. You know, they have a street kind of like Bourbon Street where, I don't know if they still do, but they always used to close it down. 6th Street, if you're at all aware about Texas or Austin, that's what it was. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff to do in and around Marble Falls for sure. Antiquing. Do you like to antique? All kinds of like those little secondhand stores. We went to a really cool candy store down there. Oh, from your house. No flying. If we wouldn't have ruined the other Prius, I'd have a second car, and I could have lent you my car. Probably could. I don't think, well, then I wouldn't be able to meet you anywhere. Well, we have Gatton's car. heck, those Mandy and Jamie, they have 2 extra vehicles. Alright, so now we need a place to hang these. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Alright, I need to seal these because they're not very clicky without them being sealed. So that's not any fun. So let me get that started though. Oh, here's the one. The white ones. They're sitting here. Austin. The Austin airport. Or there's the Colleen, but prices are usually just way too high. We don't ever even look into Colleen's. My brain is like not here. I'm sorry, guys. I will get it together. Okay. So let me just put this stuff off to the side and I'm not sure. The lighting's not the best here, huh? Put it like this. Let me do it like I used to have it over on the other side. What's picking me up? That? Or that? That? Or that? I think number 2. You love that cat tag. Man, wait until you see. I'm not going to run through them. Number 2. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure that it was my mic that was on and not my camera mic. That's correct. Mod Podge. WNPDP. What's that mean? Candy, are you using a cool analog? No, that's not the right word. I can't think what it is. Anagram? No, that's not it, is it? Ugh, this is gross. It's just gross. Your house is a disaster. Right now. My house is a disaster. Right every now. That's just how I live. And Dana's a good enough friend that I wouldn't care. I'd be like, let's do it. Hey, Andrew, what's shaking bacon? You want to shake my bacon? It's burning. That's weird. That's really a weird statement, Rebecca. Okay. All right, let's do it. I'm going to just start. We're going to chat because this is really, really the boring part. I'm going to seal these. That turned out cute, the rainbow. I haven't looked at these yet. This is kind of what helps it go clinkety clack clack clack. Clickety clack clack clack. Probably should have put the holes in it first. That's all right. That's all right. I like making things difficult for myself. This is going to be difficult to not get it glued together. So what's the big plans for this weekend? Any big plans for this weekend? I feel like I should have plans. Oh, you know what is this weekend? And if I'm not, and this is, oh, Dana, see, we should talk and plan. Oh, this wouldn't have been, you wouldn't have enjoyed this, I don't think. It would have been more best thing. But the Fiber Festival is this weekend, guys. You know, where you go and you buy fiber, you know. Seriously. You go and I guess you can meet some of the pets and the animals where the fiber comes from, and So I was thinking about if we're not doing anything on Saturday. Our weather has been hot. Another reason why you don't want to use Tim Holtz colors and stuff. I use the stuff that that's smeared, but that's okay if it smears in a little bit more because, you know. But it would, as soon as I put this on it, if I used it around the edges to ink the edges, it would been woke up with a hangover. Oh, drank last night, just smoked a little too much for my anniversary today. Well, happy anniversary. Your wedding anniversary, honey? Was it your 10 years of being sober and you partied instead? How's my latency, Barry? I turned it down to see if it helps at all, because it seems like it takes forever for you guys to respond to my questions. Yes, sweating. Woohoo! And 11. Happy birthday. Is he at school? He's probably in school. I can't even wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Poncho. Pancho or Poncho? I know a Mexican guy, his name is Poncho. And he spells it like that. I'm guessing it's Poncho with an ah, but you know, you never know. You never know nowadays. It doesn't hurt to ask. I think Mod Podge dries pretty fast, so we'll see. Poncho never came home last night. Slept at my dad's. Oh, well, there you go. You didn't have to worry about it. Since you were having a good old time. Now, did your wife pass out along with you, or were you just partying by yourself for your 10th anniversary? I mean, it's okay. That might be the better way to party, to be honest with you. Might have more fun. I don't know. To each their own, you know. You're gonna multitask this weekend? That sounds like a plan. Thanks, Kitty Jen. Wait until you see the flip through and you really get to see them up close. Some of them are turned out really cute. It's not as good as some of my ones in the past, Kitty, where, you know, every page there's so much to look at. I didn't do so good with that this time, but that's all right. Oh. Jug, you want to come inside? I think I left him outside. Poor thing. It's not like it's hot out there right now. It's actually pretty nice out. I want to get glue all over that. Huh. That's it, huh? So she had a real good time. She was probably happy just to get some rest, huh? That's funny. Trying to find stuff to lay these on that they won't stick to. There's a piece of plastic. After I did this, I'm afraid these are going to stick to my paper. That's all right. We'll figure it out. Oh, went right over the turtle. Hopefully this doesn't dull these. I didn't think of that at this point. I was just painting over them. We'll see. If it does, it does. Still be cute. Sticking to my fingers. Sticking to my fingers. Look at this one, Kitty Jen. It's like Luna. I don't know who's been with me the longest. Well, Candy. Candy would probably remember me making the nail polish stuff. That's I think what I might do after I get these really completed and out of my hair. I'm going to pull out, I got some new nail polish colors. And I would like to work with some nail polish. So get your nail polish ready, girls. All that nail polish that you have sitting around that you never use, that you don't want to throw away because you could do something with them someday. Get them ready. How about the eyes turned out really good? I made eyes out of Nuvo drops, and they look really good on there. I wasn't thinking this needs to not lay down to dry. I was thinking it could, but if it lays down to dry, it will stick to it. I don't want it to stick to it. I want us to be able to move it. This needs a special place to sit. Okay, one more. Look at how this one, Candy, look at the cat's pride that you wanted me to do, how it turned out. I did this here, Kitty. And he's a little rainbowed. Did some, all those ran together, bummer. Did some rainbows. Well, bummer that those ran together. These are supposed to be run together, but those are nice little drops. Note to self, those didn't drop very well. And those are Nuvo drops. They're not like stickles that I was trying to get to make drops. Wind picking up again a couple of days ago. We had bad storms, lots. Oh, really? Does it erode and just move it, or do you guys lose it totally? You know what I mean? Like, does the erosion maybe erode out? I don't know how that all works, because islands have been around for, you know, hundreds of years, millions or thousands, whatever it is. And, you know, islands aren't just gone, and I'm sure they all erode during storms, so they have to pick up dirt somewhere. They're not all shrinking. I mean, I know some of them disappear, I would have guessed, from erosion, but they don't all disappear. Like I know in the river, you know, it gains. Storm, quit that. She's bad, guys. Capital B, she's climbing my screens. All right, I'm gonna go let Jug in. I'll be right back. Oh, I put this garbage bag right in my way. Right back. Close that so she stops climbing it. Storm. What are you doing? Yeah, you. Yeah, you little crazy thing. You. You're crazy. wish that was on video, guys. That was so funny. I went in there and I yelled at her, and she'd come running around the island and dove down with her butt up in the air, and her ridge of her back, all of her fur was standing up. And she was like with her face down to the ground, but her butt up in the air, looking at me like, what? What? I didn't do nothing. Busted. Busted. That's some good coffee. I think she knew she was busted before I even went in there. That's why she was around the other side of the island. And then I got in there and she was like, oh, what are you going to do with me now? She probably was like, come on, try to catch me. You won't even come close to catching me. Yeah, I think I'm going to just have to move these, and we're going to have to work on something while these dry. Oh, I would have forgot about this little dude. Okay. Hold on, let me move these. Oh, my shaking, my shaking, my shaking. Makes you hungry. It makes me talk to bushes. Tell you what, there's a bush out there that knows a lot about me. Okay. Put this over here. I'm just gonna let those dry. I think they'll do better if I know it's a pain, and we want it now, right? I know, so do I. I want it now. Gosh, diggity dog, I don't want to wait. Well, you're just gonna have to wait. I found this on my desk. Can't stop, won't stop. Still haven't found my I do what I want. Somebody probably came in and stole it. They're probably like, yeah, see this? Say goodbye to it. Because I don't know where it is. It's gone. Clean this stuff up. Oh, I have these I could work on. My envelopes. No, I think I need something. I think I need something a little bit more calming. I think this is calming. So let's find places for these for now. I had to use my scissors to grab this. Do a circle with a cat that fit there perfectly. talking about. Fit wear perfectly. This one? You mean the hole that I cut out? It's supposed to be a hole. And the circles, that's what I was working on earlier when you first came in. They're here. I'm gonna hang those. If that's what you were talking about. I think it is. I think it is. Alright. Ooh. What's up, Jug? You sad? You sad? Got these. Glue this down here. How did I get two glues? I'm going insane. I don't even know where that glue came from. I'm in a sparkly top today. You guys usually don't see me in sparkle. Well, you guys don't usually see me, period. But I'm sparkly. Sparkly! Nice and sparkly. I don't know why I just did this. Now it's going to stick to everything because I put on the paper instead of on the piece I'm gluing to it. Down. Might have to go out in the storm today to salvage a couple of shelter cabins. God, oh yeah, you don't, yeah. That's, I'm sure it's pretty scary and dangerous to be going out and doing that kind of stuff. What the heck are you doing there, Jug? You think I'm gonna hurt you? I also have my hair pulled up with a pencil today. I am just grooving and I'm just really cool and hip hop or something. I don't know. And my sleeve keeps falling down. Why does my sleeve keep falling down? Let me see if that helps. Sleeve. It's not even a sleeve. It's a string. A strap. Let's glue this down somewhere. Dana, you still there? What are you up to? Love that dog you just showed, Becca. That was cute. Oh, on the last him. Storm! What are you doing, Jughead? Get in here. Come on. Get in here. What are you doing? Come on. Tell me if this doesn't look guilty as sin. Jughead. Oh, dang it. I missed it. He was standing at the door just peeking. Look at how messy this looks. It's so funny. It's really not. It's now just that one box, guys. Look. I mean, in this one here. But this over here, it's all cleaned up. I mean, there's pieces of paper and stuff on the floor, but hello, it's a craft room. There's the garbage bag. And this is all clear. I can get back in here with my wheelchair now. Jughead. Jughead. Jug. Where's your baby? I bet everyone wants to see your baby. Where's it at? Where's your baby? Go get it. Go get your baby. Go ahead. Hurry. Hurry. Go ahead. Go find your baby. Go ahead. Where is it at? Where's your baby? Hurry. Find your baby. Where's your baby? He's just moseying along. You found him. There's your baby. Oh, such a nice baby you have. You gonna lay and chew on it? And that really still looks like a squirrel to me. Okay. You found your baby, huh? No licking. I didn't want it to wrinkle. When I want it to wrinkle, it doesn't wrinkle. On the days I don't want it to wrinkle, it wrinkles right up. There you go. Nice. Flowers are kind of cool. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. Not gonna use those ones. He is a good boy. They say you're a... Oh, now look. Sorry, guys. Now look who's out there. See her? What are you doing, Storm? Psst, 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 psst. What are you doing, Storm? We see you. We see you. Come here. Oh, are you winking at me? I love you too. Come on. Come here. Psst, 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 psst. Come here, Storm. Where's your dog? Get your dog, Storm. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. Hey, be nice. Who's trying to get past you? Grump, hey. Storm. Stop that. You stop it. Yeah, well, you can wink all you want. I still love you, but stop that. I bet it's Luna. Is Luna trying to get past you? Let her pass you. Come on. Let her go. Be nice. Be nice. Come on. Come on, Luna. Come on. Come on. Be nice. Storm. Be nice. Quit winking at me. You don't love me. Just tricking me. She has catitude every morning. That's why we call her evil. try this again. Is that the same thing as everywhere? No. No, I want these. The rose garden. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. Sorry, hit the mic. Hey, Trouble. That's what I'm gonna just call you from now on, Trouble. Oh, how about I was gonna say, this doesn't need to be sitting here anymore. There we go. Let's see if that's any better. I am wetting this paper. That's what I'm doing. And then we are going to apply it down here. We're going to see if this works. Hopefully it doesn't rip. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. I ripped it. I was afraid I was going to rip it. Too aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Too much water. What if we tried to come there the second week of December? That is if I can get Scott to come with me. Oh, really? Well, you can come by yourself. As far as I know, that would probably be okay. Yes, I am going to have another sale. Oh, when did Brenda come in? Brenda! Oh no, that's it. I have no idea what you've been doing. Was half listening on phone while fighting with MacBook. Sorry. A squirrel and a bird are fighting out there. It must be Fred's cousin. He lives in the front yard, I guess. I can't chat, blank screen rolling by. Are you watching my old one and typing on this one? I don't know, because let me tell you, that's what happened. I was a black screen for like 3 minutes, and then I shut it off. I'd like to have a sale. I have to have a sale. Yeah. I was actually thinking about having one like soon. Maybe next week. I have to make enough money to board the dog for our cruise. Shannon surprised me and took care of that. So now I just have to have the money together for the boarding. And I almost have it from my last sale. was hoping you'd see through this a little better, but with wetting it, but really not. It was a good try. It was a good try. Try. Okay. Try. Did I put these eyes anywhere? Because these are really fun to have. I think I did, but let's do it a little bit more. Just fun to kind of put them somewhere so they find you. I don't understand why this is not drying so nice. Been here for the start. I'm in this one. I can't chat on Mac. Oh. Why can't you chat on Mac? Oh, it's an older Mac. That's why. I have an old tablet that I don't even use because like I can't chat. It's my only Apple product. I think it's the only Apple product. No, yeah, in this house. So I think it is. I was told it would work better with my pay program when I had my boutique, so I got one. It didn't really make a difference. Didn't really make a difference. Sha la 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 la. Dana doesn't email me, Andrew, so you should feel special. Special. Let's see. What else do we want? What else do we want to put on here? What do I got under here? Book's never really been opened and used. It cracks me up. Look at that. What a shiny coat you have, it says. What good manners. Jug doesn't like being clean. That's pretty good. Any fit? Nope, yet. idea where my little scissors are. Back to using my big scissors. How did I keep stuff in order when I had that big ass desk? Now I have a smaller desk and I lose things more. Ah, yeah, and to get it changed, yep. It's like they think everything that isn't with its original owner, it's been stolen. I had that same problem because I bought mine used. Same problem. So yeah, I don't have anything on it except the pay program. What was it? Stripe, maybe something like that. So I can use a card swiper. And everything else is under the other person's name. Yeah, yep. That's, yep, for sure. I encourage that if it's possible, because I look at it this way. I mean, unless they're abusive, which we kind of all are in one way or another, but I'm talking, unless that's the reason you guys broke up because it was so bad, but we all argue, we all say hateful things once in a while. And if you say you don't, I bet you do, and you don't even realize it. You hurt your loved feelings because of something you said or whatever, but happy. Anyways, I think it's good to try to stay friends with that person because you were with them for a reason. It's just my thought on it. Might not be right away. It took me a long time. How about the duck? Everyone needs a duck in their life. Look at all of them. What the? How about a duck? A chicken in a chair? I don't know if that's a chicken. Is that pretty blue jay? Ooh, look at them. He's saying, hey, want to grab something to eat? Change out the PC. How do you do that on a Mac? And is that hard? Is it expensive? Tell us. Ooh, look at the floofy rabbit. And then do you not get any service from Mac anymore because you that's the problem too. A lot of times it's like, well, you want that service because they cover it, but if it looks like it's stolen, they'll lock it down and you won't be able to get into it at all. Tell me more. That's why I don't use Apple, and I don't know much more about it except that. Because I almost locked myself out of this one that I have. And calling the help desk, they were no help because I didn't own it. I said, I do own it. I'm the second owner of it. I don't know. I just like taking things apart and rewiring. Andrew, you're so helpful. Just do it though, Brenda. Just do it. Just switch it out. It's fine. He has no idea what you're talking about, but you can do it. Becca, darn you! I bought stuff on Whatnot again. Oh no. Don't go over. I haven't been on. haven't been on because I buy, and I haven't had, you can ask Shannon, I haven't had anything delivered since she came back from her vacation. I put my foot down, and yeah, nothing. And it's because I don't even go, because if I go I'll buy, and I don't want to buy. Aw, if he was littler. Does he want to sail on that? What we need is him ride. We need a little person riding him. Maybe we can find somebody. I just went to day 2 and did a test post on post live chat. Do what? I just went to day 2 and did a test post on post live chat. I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. Day 3 of Chunky Book. Oh, you went to day 2, left a message. You responded. Is that what you're trying to say? You like left a comment in the chat section on day 2. Barry, I just did that in here. All of my things that didn't sell on my last sale, I finally gathered them all up and I put them in a box. And I even told myself, before you pick this box up, make sure you slide something underneath it, because it was just that overlapping, you know, where you put the overlapping. So, and it was really heavy, and I was like, this is gonna not. So remember that. I told myself. Did I remember? I picked it up, and everything that I just spent an hour gathering up to put in this box fell out. I was so mad, and I had it packed so nice and neat. So guess what? We taped that box up, and I said, Gatton, just throw this up. We just threw it in the box and left the room. I am so sorry. I know how Oh, I bet you some words came out. Bet you it scared the cats. They took off running, and then they come back to investigate. That's what Luna does, at least. She takes off running, and then she comes right back. Oh, like, hey, what's going on? Can I smell that? And she is my investigator. She sniffs everything. This little dude is cool. Ooh, do you want to ride the bunny? That looks like you're doing something they shouldn't be. Do you want to ride the bunny? You're too small. Yeah, did you bite that little bug? You got the little bug on your finger. You got the bug on your... Ooh, that would be pretty on a page. That's where I messed up. No tape on the bottom of the box. Yeah. Well, does it stick? Or did you have them folded the same way and that's what happened? Ooh, I do rebuild PS3s, PS4s. I have a PS2 that I don't know if it works. I need to get it in here and see. We screwed up and we didn't realize it until about... And this is what's so funny. We've been in this house 7 years. I was going to say 7, but I was second guessing myself. We noticed it about 3 years in. I was like, oh man. You know, I opened up a box. It's in the garage. It's like the only box that's been sitting in the garage. And I was like, finally, what is this? And I opened it up. It's our damn PS2. So I was like, well, those are all ruined. Sitting in this heat, I'm sure it's all ruined. All the cassettes are probably ruined, all the games. We had some really good games in there too. I really liked our PS2. One of my favorite game systems. And then back to and then I like Nintendo game systems after that, pretty much. My son had a Xbox One. Well, he has an Xbox 360 and then an Xbox One. He never really used them. At that time, when he got the Xbox One, he was more into the computer, and I wish they wouldn't have bought him an Xbox One and just went out and bought him a better computer or components for the computer. But he says his laptop for Christmas 2 years ago, it took him 2 years to finally put it in to his computer. Not this Christmas, but the Christmas before, I'm pretty sure is when I got it. I bought him another hard drive because he needed space. His computer, it just didn't have space and it was running like crap. And I said, well, do you think you could, install this? And he said, I don't know. I said, well, there's YouTube channels. I'm sure you can. I said, you're smart enough to do this. So it sat there for almost 2 years, and then finally he came in here one day and just told me, he said, yeah, I replaced that, or I added that hard drive in the laptop. I said, well, was it working? He said, yeah. I said, should have did it a while ago, huh? Yeah, I should have. So those hearts and faces are popping up are from me on Mac. Aw, well, isn't that nice? So you're watching me on 2 separate things. You got me on your Mac and your phone. Look at you go, Brenda. And there's probably, it's maybe 2 different IP addresses, which means I'm getting double the watch time. Brenda gets the star today. You get the star. You get the star. Just for show with the games. I liked, you know what I played on PS2? It was, I played that right at the time when I was just separated from, my 11-year relationship. I was in an apartment by myself, and so on the days that I didn't have Gatton come over, I was lonely and bored, so I played the PS2 and played SpongeBob, the SpongeBob games, which were so fun. I had a lot of fun with those. And I just was on my Fire TV remote, and on my Fire stations they had the games, and there was one of the games I used to play on PlayStation 2. It was one of the SpongeBob games. I called my son right away. He was in the room, but I called him on the phone. I said, come here, come here. And he come in. And then, of course, I had to then listen to him, though, talk about how it's different and what they did to make it so that it's a portable game and blah, 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 blah. I don't even really remember what he all said. But, that went on for about 30 minutes of me, like, my eyes rolled back in the back of my head. And then I said, okay, all right, well, I just wanted to show you that. And then he left the room. See, I don't see those hearts when I'm on my phone. Today's the first time I've ever seen them, and I caught them earlier today on this computer on the live chat. But I'm streaming from OBS, but I have the chat from YouTube so that I can keep up with what you guys are saying. Guitar Hero, yeah, we play Guitar Hero on Wii. And that was right, like, when it was already popular when I left and got my own place. I didn't play it very much. My ex did, like crazy. Like crazy. Ooh. But yeah. My Diana contacted me just the other day. Maybe it was yesterday morning. And she's I guess on Steam, and she was like, "What's that cat game you played? What's that?" And I couldn't remember what the hell. And then finally, I was like, "Ah, yeah, Stray. We haven't played that in a while. That was fun. I'd have to start from the beginning because I have no idea what I was doing. I think I was stuck. I'm gonna cut this guy out just in case we want to use him." He's got some floofy ears on him. It. community had Guitar Hero about it. I miss them days. Yeah, they were everywhere. We were talking about that just recently about those. We used to just, oh man, yeah, the competitions with that was so fun. I have several PlayStation systems and probably 50 games that were my sons. I need to do something with them. Probably could get good money for them. Some people really are looking for the systems if they're in good shape. Well, there might not be anywhere for you. Unless I put you here in the flowers. And hang out in the flowers. With this guy. He looks a little strange. Just don't let him do nothing. Want to hang out there? Oh. Jug, was that your belly? Oh my goodness. I got a message on my phone early this morning that we're in a heat wave. What the heck? I don't understand why my archival ink is not drying. Maybe it's the you know, we have had some humidity, but I've never had to deal with that before. I should cut the, I'm not going to throw those away. We're going to keep those. I'm probably not going to use them in this book, but I sure hope you didn't. I don't want to do this packing, moving nonsense today. Can I just have it? Yes. Yes. And you can come to my house with Dana. You and Dana and Dana's husband come and rearrange my room for me. Ooh, sounds like fun, huh? That's what my sister said when she came, and I think she did have fun. It's Fred. Look at that. Look at the little chippies. I miss chipmunks. I know they're just little rats, but they're so dang cute. This page has all kinds of fun stuff on it. This fence. I already have an idea what I'm going to do with that fence, that bird. Birds. Those birds. My mind's just racing right now what I can do with those stupid birds. Who's all with me? Everybody say hi. Is there any birthdays? I haven't been able to sing a happy birthday song in a while. And I don't know where my birthday journal is. It's gone. It's gone. I need smaller scissors. Where are my little scissors? They couldn't have gone too far. Oh, I bet Shannon took them. They were doing something at work and she was wanting to take all kinds of stuff to work. So she came in here and raided my room. She took paint. Did you decide to come in here, Storm? You're laying with your dog, huh? It's always on your terms. On Storm's terms, huh, Storm? You're the boss. You're the boss. She's over here, guys, with the tip of her tail is just whacking up and down. She's like, yep, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. try to keep this little branch. I don't know if it's going to work, but we will try. I like the systems that are a little bit older because they're not as realistic, and of course I think the non-realistic is good for kids' imagination and brain function. I think these ones that look so real and stuff are not, you know, we're not letting their brain develop slow enough. Okay. That's just my opinion. I'm a professional. I play one on YouTube. It's just going to look so much better if I leave these little things, you know? I think I'll give it a little bit. And it's worth the time in my mind. Maybe not truly, but, you know. It's really kind of hard to do it with dull scissors. The bigger scissors were kind of working better. Thought these would be better to get around the small things, but maybe not. Oh my goodness, quit shaking. Doesn't help that I shake. Shake your body now. I don't want any spoilers, okay? But has anybody seen the newest Beetlejuice movie? I want to know, did they do it good, or I haven't read any reviews or anything and haven't heard anything about it. I just wonder if they did a good job with it, or did they make it stupid? Don't get, you know, no surprises or anything. I don't want to know. Tree rats. But they are so stinking cute. Did you see my video with them? They're just so cute. That's that toad. Okay, now I know this isn't going to all fit. Let's see. Cover the guy up. See you later, buddy. I don't know. We don't have no space for this. It doesn't fit anywhere. I might have cut it out for nothing. We might have to use this in my other book. There's the only place is this page that I have. I have 2 pages. I'll put the tree in the ground. I suppose it would fit on a page like that. Is that the only side? My granddaughter and I saw Beetlejuice on opening day. Yeah, you want to know? Ha ha ha. Funny, funny, funny. You're so funny. Cover up the guy again. I work so much on the right. There's nowhere to put it, except that one page, and that one page I wanted to doodle. Guess it's not going to go in this one. Oh, it could go here. Oh, it could go here. Oh. I'm sorry that I can't. When I show you guys the pets, I forget to bring you back down. I can put it here. So if I make this tree straight, it has to go up here like this, straight. Yeah, that's where it's going. I like it. So I just have to do a lot more cutting. Wonder if using a blade would be faster. Probably, if I can find it. Blade, come here. There it is. Okay, but just don't tell me any ending or anything. Okay? Don't do it. Make me sad. You don't want to make me sad, do you? Close that damn thing more than anything. Oh, big dummy. You big dummy. I'm just wondering if we should pay for it at home here. I think it's on sale for $7.99 or something. You know, swatch it. I'll probably buy it eventually anyways because I'll want to see it. Because every time I buy a movie, then it comes out like the next week for free on something else. Like I wanted to see the one movie. Although I heard it was going to be crappy, I still wanted to see the I can't remember which one it was, but I knew it was going to be crappy, but I was bored as all get out, and I wanted to hear, you know, I needed that background sound noise going on. Oh, nope, I'm not pushing hard enough. I need a new blade. This one's dull. All right. I mean, you can say, do you think it was worth seeing or not? Growing up with the original one. Well, not growing up, you were, you know. What's going on? I just spent 2 hours of my life this morning watching a documentary on YouTube on Elon Musk. Because I couldn't get, I was trying to go back to sleep, and I did kind of sleep through it. I've been up since Shannon left for work this morning. I did not sleep well at all last night because of, you know, our friend, and just that, I don't know, I just can't imagine it. You know, that's not supposed to happen. Kids aren't supposed to die before their parents. We have, you know, I have an uncle that died in his early 20s right here in Texas. That's what my grandma hates, Texas. And you know, I know that it has always been something in our family, you know, that Skip isn't here. Just sad. So young. This is, I know it's taken a while, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I promise. Where's my key? There it is. It's going to be so worth it. I was an old lady of 27 when Beetle. Yeah. Well, it's really hard for these movie makers to make a movie where they're you know, a sequel or even just a spin-off of an 80s movie, right? I mean, it's just really hard for these directors and these movie makers to do that. Those movies were just something, you know. They're just something. When did it come out? What year? My cousin was beat with a brick, then burned to death. He was in his early 20s. Oh my God, Dana. What the hell? Was he in a gang? Was he being beat into a gang? Was he beat up by a gang? That's horrible. Small town Florida sucks. Hopefully he wasn't from small town Florida. Hopefully he was living somewhere else, because if so, then Dana, we lived in two different worlds. My small town was nothing like that. Michael Keaton and Winona coming back for Beetlejuice 2 was great. I don't think they could have made it without them. Oh, right. Right. Okay, good. I wasn't positive. I knew Michael Keaton, but I didn't know about Winona, so I'm glad that she's back too. That's great. That's good. I'm going to see if I have another blade, because that one is just dull as all get out. I'm going to cut myself because it's so dull. Just like my personal. Dull. This is on my to-do list. I made myself a to-do list that's a front and back page. Now the paper's not that big. It's like a 5 by 8.5 piece of paper or whatever. You know, it's a piece of paper folded in half. But yeah, it's on my list to move this stuff. Move this drawer over. So that I can get to it. Make it easier. I thought the blades were in here. Everything else is in this drawer. You'd think the blades would be too. They probably are. I've probably not seen them. And I'm hurting my arm. Everybody, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. Oh, what is this? And it's the bag of blades. Glad I investigated. I wasn't going to. Okay, here it is. We aren't sure, but possibly drug related. Actually, it was in Pennsylvania. Philly? Over by Philly? Because those Philly people, we don't trust them. These are like every shape you can think of. Let's see if we can use this one. I don't know if I can use it. Don't do that. Don't do that, you'll cut yourself. Do as I say, not as I do. I'm gonna try this one. It's a little bit littler. Am I turning it the right way? No. I don't know. Now I'm all screwed up. Now I've got it all screwed up. You'd think this was right. Righty tighty. I'm writing it. Unless I'm holding it over here, and then that would be not, no, that would still be, I don't know which way it's tighten it. There we go. Wrong way. Wrong, I was wrong away in it. Okay. Now I got those on my desk. Oh, it's like butter now. It's like butter. Okay, maybe not butter. Maybe it's just the paper. Oh no, look at that. If you hold it right, it cuts right through it. Huh. Oh, yep, cuts right through it. Look at that, look at that. How long ago, Dana? That's so horrible. My uncle was walking down here. He was Army, and they believe he was going AWOL. He was drunk on walking down the road, and he was hit. And the first person didn't stop, and he was hit by a second car, and they stopped. They were like, what the? They thought they ran over a deer that was laying in the road. This was, I think, 84 when it happened. I was little, but I'm old enough I remember. I remember my grandma getting the news, and I remember my aunt and my grandma driving down here. They had to come down to the Army and like get the body released or something. They had to do it in person, if I remember. Just gonna cut this straight up there. Let's see if we can get this off here. I think it's gonna be worth it. Taking this out, it's gonna make it look better, I think. And it's my book, gosh darn it. Oh yeah, look at that already. Just that little bit. Probably not. Probably unsolved to this day. Oh my goodness. I should have got this laid months ago. What a difference. What a difference. What a difference. Okay. Oh, I think, oh, I need to do, I'm going to do it like this. It's right about there. Uh-oh. OBS is currently active. All stream recordings will be shut down. Are you sure you want to exit? No, I don't want to exit. What happened? Sorry, OBS was trying to, I must have hit this. We lost too many young people here lately. Dawson 10 in a side by, oh yeah, a 25-year-old took cancer. He had fought since he was 5. Oh. And Eli, who was killed doing a motorcycle ride to raise money for Dawson's family. Oh my gosh, no. Wow, that's so sad. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. It breaks my heart. Tried to get Shannon to go to Pennsylvania so she could, you know, I asked her if she wanted to go. And she said no, that she feels that, you know, the girl has enough, you know, moral support and face-to-face support. So if we could figure out how, you know, how to get you up there. She just, I don't think she likes to face this kind of stuff. She's had a lot of death, you know. Her mom dying when she was 5, and then her dad passing in her 30s, and then her uncle dying, and you know, her dad's twin. That was rough. I was there for that. And then her second mom passed while we've been down here. What, about, I guess about 5 or 6 years ago now. Couldn't get her to go up for that either. That was her mom. Hey, Mrs. Gigi, we're shaking. We're shaking, bacon. We get to do ladies in hats tomorrow. She's probably on here to tell me I can't do ladies in hats tomorrow. Listen here, lady in a hat. You're doing it. You're doing it and doing it and doing it right. Watch me, like, not wake up tomorrow or something. So I won't be here. Why is the chat so slow? I'm never changing it. Well, it's always so slow. And I am plugged in. Yep. Plugged in. OMG. Look how cute it looks. I think it's looking great with it. Isn't it worth it being cut out? It is so worth it. Kind of looks like I know what I'm doing. What's the well, we're letting these dry, which I feel pretty good. I got bubble. How did I get bubbles? Because I didn't take my time. Well, they're a little tacky still. We put a sealant on the one side and letting that dry, and that's the chunky book. But right now I'm just working in, like, I guess you could call it a glue book. It's just a little journal that I made one day when I was bored, but I wanted to be creative, so I made this book, and then I came across it yesterday when I was picking up my desk, And when I got those done and I was like, what am I going to do? Well, here we are. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm sticking to, Mrs. Gigi. That's what I'm sticking to. I'm trying real hard not to cut my fingers. Oh, already cut that. I don't need to cut this too far up because this is going to be cut off, but I'm going to take it up a little bit. Oh, I can't just leave that. I was going to leave that on there. I can't. That's just silly. That would be just silly to leave that on there after I cut all this other off. Work in 10 days' time. I was talking, crying with Dawson's mom last night. She just went back to work after 2 months. She was sitting at home alone. Was making her crazy. Yeah, oh, that poor woman. My gosh. She's a single mom. Ugh, I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine these moms. My heart just is aching. I can't believe the ache. And I don't want it to ache. I don't want it to. Right. Ah, no, I'm gonna have to use the other glue. Yep. Before I rip it, just stop. Stop what you're doing. Get the other glue. It'll be fine. Let's see if this will come out. Oh, yeah. I'm concentrating. Get back with you guys. Although how slow the chat's been getting to me, it doesn't really matter. Should I cut that out? Oh well, too late now. It's glued down. Well, it's touching the moon. I didn't want it to do that, but we'll work with it. Oh, come on. Did I totally forget to put glue on you, dude? Should have just put it on the paper. Okay. No, she has a great husband and an older son. It's a small world here. She is Bo's cousin. They live about a mile from us. Bo worked with Eli, and the girl died who was a friend of my youngest daughter's. Oh my gosh. Gotta be careful on those ATVs, man. I know. I know. Heck, my family knows me, and they're still not careful. Drives me bonkers. Still do stupid stuff. Boys will be boys, you know, kind of thing. Their dad is just as crazy, you know. Flipped it like a couple years, like a couple summers ago. Flipped their ATV with him and his one son in it. And the one son, the opposite son, the other twin, he's the one that like a year after, no, I was down here, so 2 years after I flipped, 3 years, 4 years after I flipped it, the one twin flipped it and was life flighted to the hospital. Good. You just keep on, you keep working. I wish I was there. I'd help you pack. Sit me on the couch with a box, but I can't even get my own room packed. So, dude, you're on your own. Works good there. It looks cute. On my phone, on my TV, it looks really far away. That blobs of glue. It's not the best glue to use for something like this, but here's what I grabbed. For these two birds. You guys are going to love it. stuff sitting around. This is supposed to be hanging. Fell. There we go. I wore something like this in my hair for my wedding. This time I'm going straight for the glitter glue. Oh, that didn't stay up there very long. Dana, you still with me? What are you up to? You want to help me have a sale next week? I could do this paper. I could do my 12 by 12s. Think that. Just take it out back and burn it. Burn it. So my mom did when the divorce was final. Gotta get, I guess, that divorce. Gotta get that divorce. She got insurance settlement. She got her son, who was 20 at the time, a motorcycle on a Razor. Cole wrecked on the motorcycle about 3 months after getting it. What did she get a settlement for? And she got insurance settlement. I mean, I might be just confused. It might not matter in this story, but I'm trying to put the two to get tuned together. What the hell's going on with the story? And she got the settlement for her son. Okay, that died, right? Why'd she get a settlement if he rolled a side by side on somebody else's property? Oh, it's so sad. That is so sad. What a tragic story. Thanks for sharing it with us. Tragic Thursday. Doesn't these flowers say we're ready for life? Hey, Beth, what's shaking? And, Brenda's telling this horrible, sad story. And Brenda and Beth comes in. Hey, hey, hey! That's something I would do. She does. She just came in. She has no clue what's going on. Love you, Beth. What are you just waking up? Just getting moving? What's going on? Becca, go up. Different accident. After you said your family didn't learn after you. Oh. Okay, I'll have to go. Okay. Well, this is drying. I will scroll up and see what the heck I missed. Oh, okay. Oh, how horrible. Horrible. Mm-mm. Tell you what, those ATVs. When I had my accident, it was ATV and motorcycles, which kind of fall into the ATVs. Were the top one of the top that and gunshots, which is crazy, were the top things that gave people spinal cord injuries. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, I wouldn't have thought gunshots, they're that prevalent out there. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. All right. There we go. That's what this book needed. Some flowers on the front. Heck yeah. Heck to the yes. Heck to the yes. Concentrating. Goldie! You just waking up? You just waking up, girl, to come take another nap, falling asleep while watching me? I got you and Beth figured out. You both come in here just so you can say, oh, I fell asleep. You just want to go back to sleep. Got you girls figured out. Dana must have left us. I don't remember what I was going to ask anyways if she does come back. Don't remember. Just waking up. Well, good morning, honey girl. I sent Shannon off to work today with be careful out there. I mean, she looks like a dang cop now with everything. Now they have a walkie-talkie that they carry. I mean, I don't know what she's missing from her belt that a cop carries that she doesn't carry. It's crazy. But she doesn't have the same right, she can't arrest anyone. She can just detain them like anyone really could. And she's definitely not, what do they call them? Rental cop. Her title might be security officer, but even it's nap time. I've been up since about 4:25, I think, 4:30, and I think I kind of was dozing during that documentary that I had on this morning. anyone ever clean? This is probably going to be gross, but your sliding glass door, it pulls back and forth, so you have that the track that it's on down at the bottom, and then the side track. Having get Jughead. OMG. That was so nasty and gross. It was so nasty and gross. Hey, got some coconut lip balm. Let's put some on. Ooh, smells like coconut. I don't know where that's from. Hopefully it's not like art. That was stink. I have this stuff. Let's spray it. Where do we want to spray it at? Spray it on this page. I agree. Too early. Do you have to go milk the chickens at that time? Time to milk the chickens. Whoops. Who's Jen? Oh, yeah, Beth. Me too, Goldie. Me too. Well, I've been better lately. I've been going to bed about midnight, but there was a couple of years where I was going to bed at like 3, 4. I was going to sleep right when Shannon was getting up to go to work. This stuff is pretty. Huh. Yep, someone's got to get up and milk those hens. I've been playing my game. Oh. Thank you for calling the Create with Becca show. Who am I speaking with?
Shannon.
Hey, Shannon. What's getting you to call into the show today?
I'm on my way home. I'm trying to see if you want something to eat.
Yes, please.
Well, what would you like?
Well, wherever you would like to stop, because I would like somewhere where you're not going to stop. But Beth says, "Hi, Shannon."
But look, I'm asking you what you want.
I would like Jason's Deli.
Oh, I'm already way past that.
That's what I figured. So whatever. Brenda says, "Hi, Shannon."
Hello, everybody.
Mrs. Gigi, "Hi, Shannon."
Hi. I'm already at what is that? 183.
Right, and there's nothing really there. What do we have? Taco Bell, McDonald's. You could go to Wendy's. Wendy's is new. I've not ate from there yet. Beth says tacos. If you want tacos, just bring me home tacos. I really don't care, Shannon. If you're gonna buy something, I'll eat it. I'm just grateful that you buy me something.
Well, automatically I'm getting tacos.
I know.
I offered you the opportunity.
And where I want you to go, you're not going to want to go. I would want you to go to Wendy's. It's on the other side of the road. I want you to go to Jason's Deli. You're already past it.
I will go to Wendy's. What do you want from there?
The spicy chicken sandwich meal. Sweet tea.
Meal. Sweet tea. Okay.
I haven't had it in forever. Add pickles if they can. If not, no big deal.
Spicy chicken sandwich. Got it.
It used to be number 6, but they might have missed. I haven't been there in years, so they might have changed it, but it used to be a number 6.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. See you after a while.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. All right. I don't know why she calls me. I'm surprised she is gonna go to Wendy's. Wendy's, they just built it. It's like probably not even been open a month. And I forgot that it's there. Not that I'm excited that they're building that kind of stuff, but it is nice to have. That stuff is really pretty. Nice to have something different. once in a while. All right, what else is over? What else is over here? What else is over here we can use? Oh, I got a green. I have a green spray that's here too. Let's spray. Let's spray some green. On here. Let's move this for this little spray. I think this one's a wacko spray. I think it goes everywhere. Ooh. Alright. Oh, is it the onions? I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. That's the one good thing, though, is my son doesn't get onions on anything. So, good to hear that, because I was worried it was the meat. I didn't realize it was E. coli. That's good. I don't need that. It's usually what causes my damn bladder infections. Grab you some chili. Oh, I haven't had their chili in forever. I bet you she grabs herself some chili. There's nothing like Frosty and fries. I should have got her. I haven't had that in umpteen years. That was back in my 20s when I used to get a Frosty and fries. There used to be a Wendy's right across from the school that the trade school I went to, and I wasn't eating meat at the time, so I'd go in there and I'd get pretty much just a lettuce, tomato. I'd get a lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, cheeseburger without the burger. Cheese sandwich, I guess. They haven't figured it out just yet. I heard it's multi-state, right? Oh, so good. And the one that I used to drive to in Pittsburgh, it was like infested with birds. The birds knew, if you go there, you're going to get food. Yeah, 11 states. Wonder what it could be. They're thinking that it's the onions. They're like, if it's if it's across so many states, heck, that could be an invasion. Colorado, Kansas, Utah. Oh, they haven't announced Texas yet, but yeah, portions of Idaho. Yeah. Last time you went, it was crap. Well, I'm hoping Wendy's has gone downhill for sure. That's why I'm hoping this place being new, hopefully it's good. Fingers are crossed. Yeah, it was like that. Remember that cult that was putting E. coli in food at that restaurant? It was in Utah. That crazy cult, not the Mormons, the other cult. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Brenda, are you Mormon? Somebody is. Gail? One of our girls, or maybe a couple of them, were Mormon. You have a good Wendy's? Jack in the Box. OMG. I haven't had Jack in the Box in probably 15 years or more, too. I love their cheese fries. Their fries with the bacon and, what did they call them? I can't remember. What? Haven't read anything about it here in Sweden. Well, good. That means it didn't bother the McDonald's. That's because whoever's attacking us isn't attacking Sweden. They're attacking America. That's going to be the way they're going to get us. They're going to take us out by doing one of our fast food restaurants. I've thought of that for years. But they'll do something to the food production or something, because heck, so many of those places get food from overseas anyways. They get their frozen ground meat from China. I'm sticking to it. Okay, fact or crap? Stalin did not know the Netherlands and Holland are the same place. Fact or crap? Stalin did not know that the Netherlands and Holland are the same place. That looks pretty with the green. See what else is over here. Beth says true. I haven't had Jack in the Box. 73. Oh my goodness. I remember Jack in the Boxes in Pennsylvania when I was really little, but then they weren't there anymore. They all shut down. And then you know, here in Texas there was a lot of them, and I had it when I was here. You're right. True. The youngest ever U.S. Open men's champion is Pete Sampras as of 2003. That's too old. We're not going to ask that because we don't know if that's going to be still here. Nope, not two. There's 2003. That's 20 years ago. Those facts could be different now. Julia Andrews made her big screen debut in The Sound of Music. With the sound of music. Brenda, Beth, you said you're going somewhere. True or false? Julia Andrews' debut was Sound of Music. You are wrong, Beth. False. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Brenda. Beth, you are right that it's false, but you got the movie wrong, and Brenda got the movie right. Pope John Paul II did not finish high school. Is Pope John Paul dumb? Is he like one of the monks that don't go to high school? The hills are alive. Who's the Catholics in here? All right, Kitty Jen. Have a good day. Have fun running errands. I made the kitty cat a ball of yarn. Now if I can just get it to stick. Where's that glue? That's what I'll use. That glue I just had. It was nice and gloopy. Use this too. Miss Gigi, the only one with true? Pope John Paul did not finish high school. Anyone else have it? No looking it up. You take long, I think you look it up. Miss Storm, what are you doing? Hey, stop that. Balls, be safe, Crafty. Okay. Oh, just rub my shirt because I don't have my thingy on, dummy. That is crap. He holds 2 doctorates. Doesn't match my finger. That's because I was using the wrong finger. Oh, that's not going to be there. Hold on, something. Why isn't this coming through? Record challenging heat. It seems like summer will never end. How much hot is it going to be today? Oh, 89. I mean, guess that's hot for here at this time of year. Almost all of Emily Dickinson's poems were published after her death. Do, 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 do. Brenda says true. Anybody else want to answer? Answer. Love texture. If we pleat this, like this. Probably true. That is a fact. Good job, guys. Harry Truman, you know who's going to get this right, Miss Gigi, because she is a better American than any of us. Harry Truman was the 33rd president of the United States. I want to do something with this, but I don't know what. What about that? Oh, look like he's jumping into a purple sea. Harry Truman was the 33rd president. Stop looking it up. Cheaters. That's the bad thing nowadays. You can't play these kind of games over the internet because people will cheat. Cheater, cheater, you pumpkin eaters. This does not want to. This is the tightest woven cotton. Cotton is getting big. It's getting to be true, I think. Really thinking. Told you Miss Gigi would know it. That is true. Before he scaled Mount Everest, Edmund Hillary was an anthropologist for Scotland. Edmund Hillary was an anthropologist from Scotland. True or false? Can you not see me? Yeah, I see you. Brenda, you said that true on that last one. Gotcha. Brenda's like, you better catch that I know what I'm talking about. I know, and I want a point. I'll give you a point right in your head. Were you answering yes, you're a Mormon? Is that what you said? I don't remember where that all came from. No clue, no clue. Okay, it is, he was a beekeeper from New Zealand. So that would have been false. Alfred Hitchcock's tombstone reads, Post no bills. Hello, welcome back, Goldie. They had to go potty, huh? Do you have to walk them? No, you're in the country. You're the hairdresser that lives in the country. Isn't that what I made you, a hairdresser? That's good stuff. Good stuff. What else is on my desk? I'm trying real hard. We're cleaning this off. Well, I'm not really cleaning it off. I'm using parts of everything. Oh, I have these that I could find. Yes to the Hitchcock. Brenda's like, yeah, it has to be something silly funny, right? Oh, that's nice. It is crap. It reads, I'm in on a plot. I'm in on a plot. Blah, blah, blah. That was a tongue twister for me. Director Spike Lee's real name is Randy. What? Spike Lee, his real first name is Randy. Spike Lee's real first name is Sheldon. Shelton with a T. At age 14 years old, Al Capone was expelled from school for hitting his teacher. Our good old friend Al Capone. False on Al Capone. Anybody else? Goldie, you want to take a guess? Don't want to leave you out. Aw. See what I mean, Beth? Son of a bitch. This is my last one. True, false on Al. Al Capone. Al Capone, true. He did punch his teacher. Little shitball. Should have known what he was going to turn out like, huh? Okay, where did I put the rest of that? Here we go. I just pulled that off, like I've been saying that happens. Ronald Reagan is the only U.S. president born in Illinois. This would still be true. Had to think about the other ones where they were born. False, true. False. Okay, that is a true. That's a fact. That's a fact, Mac. And don't you look back no more, no more, no more, no more. Jim Crow was the name of the Confederate officer who was supposedly massacred by a mob of freed slaves. Jim Crow was the name of a Confederate officer who was supposedly massacred by a mob of freed slaves. I'm following the leader. Mrs. Gigi says true. Brenda says false. False, but I've heard that name. That's how I feel. The answer is Jim Crow was a character in a comedian minstrel show. Comedian minstrel show? Anyways. Sir Isaac Newton invented calculus. Let's kill Sir. Calculus. Who needs it? Actually, you know what I did use yesterday? Use some algebra. That is like definitely one of the math that you will use as an adult, right? Anybody besides Goldie know the answer? I mean, I'm not saying she's right. Just saying she took a guess. She took a gander. test says false. Somebody probably has Alexa on answering for you guys. Okay, the answer is fact. He sure the hell did. Jerk. Nobody needs that shit. NBC newsman Tom Brokaw is married to the Miss American contestant. What the heck was that? You just scared me, Jug. I wonder if Shannon's home. I didn't see her walk past me. Jug, I didn't see her. Mom's not home. You're crazy. Sorry. Microphone slip. Mic. Ink went everywhere. All because Beth wants this damn microphone up off my table. I'm blaming Beth. Hold on, I gotta. Sorry if you guys had my headphones in and I just blared in your ear. That would have been horrible. Try again. Okay. Put that back up there. Here we go. All right. Bye, Mrs. Juju. All right. Let's see. The answer to that was fact. He is married to a beauty pageant lady. Betsy Ross never married and lived with her mother until her death. Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross never married and she lived with her mom. Brenda says true. How do you spell his name? How do you spell whose name? Tom Brokaw? Why'd you try looking it up? Brokaw. Like that. One has to be false eventually. Betsy Ross, the answer is false. Betsy Ross married 3 times and had 7 daughters. Sidney Poitier was the first African American male to have a starring role on a network television. Sidney Poitier, am I saying that last name right? Poitier. Brokaw. Brokaw. Wait, I think she had a lot of husbands. What are you doing? Storm. Sidney is a man. Guess who's coming to dinner? False. You're botching his name. I figured so. How do you say his name? Poitier? Let me see. Pointy. I know it's a French word, isn't it? It has to be. It's a French word name. And I'm probably really, yeah. I figured I was. Sidney Poitier? Something. Anyways, the answer is false. Bill Cosby was. Noah's Ark was built from gopher wood. Or gopher. Is it gopher or gopher? Whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. My goodness, Jug. You hear him out there? I'm thirsty. All that excitement about you can't hear me. Oh, are you saying it right? Oh, you tricked me with pronunciation again. Oh, that's it. Goldie, blame it on the yeah. No. Girlfriend, good try. Good try. Go back to bed. No, I'm kidding. I think this needs a line around it too. Yes, or Archaea, Poitiers. Oh, okay. Sydney Poitiers, Poitiers, like that. No, you have A. Poitiers. Sydney Poitiers. How's that? Ah, my kitty was being all loving and then suddenly wants to roughhouse. Oh, I love it when they do that and they start, yeah, they grab you and then they start the kicking and the chewing. They say that's hormones. I don't know if that's true or not. The Lord told Noah to build him an army arky, build it out of go for barky, barky, children of the Lord. Never heard that song. But you are right. See how those songs will teach us things for the rest of our lives? We're like, why do we learn these stupid songs? They're stupid. Oh, yeah? Well, row, row, row your boat. Donna Summer's birth name is Dawn Sumner. Arky, arky. Arky, arky. Barky, darky. I got a lot of farty farties. I have this on here too. We can use that. Oh, look at how fun that is. Through and through. What about you, Brenda? Get down in there. Get down in there. Let's just try that. I'm going to be right back. Okie dokie, lady. Forgot you were even here. A quiet one. That one is false. It's LaDonna Gaines. Benjamin Franklin proposed to Congress. I thought I was going to say proposed to Betty Wilson. Benjamin Franklin proposed to Congress that we should adopt the turkey as the national bird. Right, Beth? I remember Thigh Master. I loved that thing. My grandpapa always had one in the living room, and he always used it on his arms. The answer for the Benjamin Franklin, he was a kite flyer. He was a kite flyer, wasn't he? This stuff is so soft. What kind of yarn it is. True, true. We got true, true, and true. The answer is crap. False. He did humorously express a preference for the turkey, but not in any official capacity. Woody Allen once said, I hate small towns because once you're seeing the cannon in the park, there's nothing else to do. Woody Allen said, I hate small towns because once you've seen the cannon in the park, there's nothing else to do. How about that? That was a little bit better and smoother. What the heck did I put on there that's humpy? Oh, those flowers. Well, that's going to make life hard. True, true. We'll let Brenda answer. True. The answer is false because Lenny Bruce said it. Who's Lenny Bruce, guys? I don't even know who that is. Oh, I'm stuck to the page. I guess I'm something that could get stuck to the page. Because that's how it wants to lay. I'm good with that. Hello, Southern Belle. Hello, I'm the first time viewer. Well, I got something for you. Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 Southern Belle Auctions. Woo! Thank you for coming and saying hi. I appreciate you so much. Everybody go over there and visit. Southern Belle Auctions, can you put in exclamation point share? Exclamation point share. And then we will, your channel will get shared out to everybody that's in chat. There you go, guys. Please go over and check out Southern Belle Auctions. See what she's all about. I'm guessing she with Southern Belle. It might be he, y'all, yens. Well, thank you. How'd you find me? I think I just subbed to you recently. Is that how? Maybe that's how you found me, or did you just come upon me? I do weird and odd little arts. Yes, I'm a she. Okay. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Right now, I'm working in just like a junk journal kind of thing to just take up some time before I go here. We're working on a little chunky book, a cat chunky book. I don't know if you like arts and crafts or if you do any arting or YouTube suggested you. Oh, how nice. How nice on a live. Well, that's good. Thank you, YouTube. It's about time. See, where this little book, right now we're, as you can, these two sides, I just put coating on, and this side we'll do later or tomorrow. But they'll sound nice and chunky, and we'll make a little book, and it will be like just a little fun art book of things to kind of look at. So yeah, that was the main thing that we were working on today, and those need to dry probably overnight because it's Mod Podge. Yeah. my channel is live only. Ah, I gave up making videos. Yeah, I'm not crafty at all. In fact, when I auction off crafts on my auctions, I struggle to examples what the items are, how to use them, and the purpose. Well, if I catch you while you're live doing your show, that's pretty much all I do is lives. I do videos every once in a while. Usually they're usually like more vacations, and sometimes I'll do a flip through of my final projects, but not very often. I'll probably do one of that cat one, but yeah, we're most of us in here, if we do, we're streamers. But I do have a couple people that don't craft. They're just in here to make friends. We got Barry. Barry's in here just making friends, huh, Barry? And I think Andrew left. He's in here, but he's kind of crafty. He lives in Alaska and makes things out of tusks, walrus tusks. I tried to explain something called washi tape, and it was a total fail. It's washi tape is just an art tape that it started out with being a tape that can be removed. So you're like trying to use it to block something out, but it has turned into, this is washi tape, it's turned into just a piece of tape, decorative tape that you can put on things. So yeah, we mainly do mixed media. Beth streams. Yes, that's good. I understand. I do sales sometimes, so I understand what you're saying. Dana, I don't know if she's still on here. We do sales on my channel and her channel, and we sell craft items. Usually, you know, crafty stuff for people to craft with. So yeah, if you're ever bored and stuff, I try to come on daily, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. I used to do it faithfully for 5 years, and then the last year I was kind of, I'm on here to keep depression away, and I let it eat me up for about a year. But I'm trying to get back to coming on Monday through Friday, or try and do 5 days a week if I get on during the weekend. Beth comes on, Beth Schuler. She comes on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday nights. I didn't know any of that about washi tape, and the packing didn't say, so I didn't explain any of that. Maybe that is why it didn't sell. Even for a bargain price of $2 for a 5-pack. I sang it to her, Goldie. I did. She got the song. You must have been away. She sure did. Oh, Beth put your channel down there too. She put her channel in, Beth. Yeah, her channel's in there. She put it in, and then there's Beth put it in also. Yes. Goldie has tricked me how many times? 3 times? Now I know, Goldie. Now we've hung out enough on here that I know I'm not singing to you again. Giving the dog insulin. Ah, must have tuned you out. There. Yeah, there. Belle knows how to do it. Yeah. And I don't mind coming in and sharing for sure. I love to help channels grow. So please, if I'm on, you can pop in. There's usually the same group of us that are on at this time, but you know, it changes, as you know. How long have you been streaming? How long have you been doing auctions? I know you're trying. For once, you're trying. No, you try to trick me all the time. I sing "Happy Birthday" on my auctions, and I sometimes make up a silly "Bit It Up" song too. Oh, I'm always singing. 2 years. Oh, keep on going. Keep on going. Where are you at on your subs? Let me double check and make sure I'm. Oh, wake up, wake up. Where's my shepherd? Let's see. Oh, here I go. Excellent. Ooh, look at all this good stuff. Oh, very good. It looks like a lot of good stuff. Jewelry. Ooh. Very good. Do you buy, oh, I lost my, hold on to my horses here. I lost my stream. There we go. Do you buy, do you buy like pallets and sell them, or what kind of stuff do you normally have? I have 4 auctions per week. Oh, wow, great. I'm 85 from 1,500. Excellent. Good for you, Southern Belle. Wow, that's great. Took me 5 years to get to 1,000, so very good. No pallets. Okay. I subscribe too, so I wasn't subscribed. So what kind of things where do you get your items from that you sell? Like, are you a yard sailor, flea market, housewares, costume jewelry, accessory hauler? We love some costume jewelry around here, especially like for pendants and stuff. We use those in our art, so we love that kind of stuff. Bought this on got some crystals, so we like crystals, and yeah, excellent. Val, hello, girl. How you doing? Thank you. Are you enjoying them? I hope. Well, if you've watched a bunch of them, I guess you have. Thank you so very much for watching, Val. I appreciate you. Okay, great. All right. Okay, well, I got you on there. I'll have to come over and check you out. I'm kind of on a spending spree. I have a problem. Hi, my name is Rebecca, and I have a problem with auctions. So I'm like your favorite kind of person to have. But I am doing better. So hopefully, hopefully I can behave. But don't think that I'm saying that, because once the freeze is over, I could be a very, very good customer. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's kind of how we do it too. Yeah, it's like if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's kind of how we are. Oh, thank you so much, Val. I appreciate you. Wow, that makes me feel good. I'm not for everybody, and I know that. I'm very snarky. I have a very weird sense of humor. Huh, Beth? We were just talking about this the other day. Ballerinas. Aw, that's cute. I'll buy all your cats. Right, I will. Very good. Yeah, I really enjoy what I do. And like having the sales every once in a while. But right now we have a cruise that we're trying to plan for in January, and my goal, I was told the other day, is to raise money, collect the money for the boarding of Jughead. And Jughead is usually on the stream. He is sleeping in the hall right now, so I've made a deal with myself not to buy anything until I'm done with clean, sort, and store project. Brenda, that's never going to happen. I mean, I'm just saying. So you're saying you're never going to buy anything again? Goldie, exactly. Now, I have a specific goal that I have to, and I can't remember how much it costs. I want to say it's like $500 for him to stay the whole week. So, yep. Oh, for sure. If you have control of yourself, you can do that. You can, see, I go into a store. This is the bad thing. The way I shop, and it drives people crazy that know me. The way I shop is, this needs to maybe go on this, what the fluff, this might need to go in here with this cat. This bunny might need to go on this page. I take a cart and I go shop. Before I check out, I stand and I pull out probably no 80 to 90% of everything. It drives Shan, because Shan goes in, buys, and leaves. I go in, I shop for a long time, then I still haven't made my decision on everything, but it's just things I'm interested in. And see, when I go to auctions, it's like, no, I bought it right then and there. So when I get it home, I'm like, oh, I really didn't need this. So then it goes in my auction, and I resell it. Everything's a bargain. I like that. Hey, Trouble. check out Southern Belle. She's got a channel where she does auctions, and she's just looking for people to help watch. Sunday sale is $1. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's what I do, Brenda. Exactly. Yep. Cheaper than the dollar. I know, isn't that the truth? Isn't that crazy? Yep. Sometimes I feel like, you know what, guys, just buy the flat ship box. I don't know how much it is now, $14, $14.95 or something through pirate ship. You know, but and then let's just fill it up, you know. You keep it for the month, and every time I have a sale, you buy, and I'll put it in that box. And I've been kind of thinking about talking to the girls that usually buy from me. It's funny. It's kind of a different. The people that are in chat right now are like totally different than the people that come to the. I mean, these guys are here, but the people, the buyers are like a totally different group. Isn't that funny? That's so weird how that works, but it is true. But yeah, I thought I would you know, do something like that, like here, because shipping is usually what stops people from buying, and I know that, but I don't have control of that, and sometimes people don't understand that. It's like they get the bill, and it's like, what did you want me to do? Pay your shipping for you? I don't understand. Yes, I do, Beth. Yeah, I do. Because usually, like at like TJ Maxx or a store like that, I'm usually walking around at the end. You know, I get to the end, it's like okay, and usually I organize. Like I go through and it's like I'm not gonna want this, this, and this, and this. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like Brenda does the same thing I do. Yeah. But Beth, really, to be honest, that gives somebody a job. If you leave it in the basket or you leave it on a shelf altogether, that gives someone a job. Just to be honest. Because these stores are cutting down on people like crazy. Here's a little trick to how to do that at an auction. You buy from the replay. Yes. Yep, you are right. There is one girl that her name is Dawn, and she sells by video only. She doesn't do it live. She just sells, you know, she makes the video and then you buy it. And I like that because I can do that. I can go through and look and stuff. Except all the good stuff usually goes from the live. Well, it saves you money though. In the long run, it is accomplishing what you really are trying to do anyways, is not buy, right? Oh, yes, Amazon, yes. Well, I have my cart, right? You have your cart, and then that gives you the notifications, you know, when every time you go into it, it will tell you, you know, these numbers have changed. And then I have all my lists. I have a public wish list. I have my own private wish list. I have a wish list for my spouse to buy for me. I have a wish list for my son. So it's like, so I don't know altogether how many I have saved, but I do that too, Val. You take stuff back to the right place. I do probably all, I think most of the time, unless it's like one item, I'm going to put it back. I'm just going to put it there. I know a lot of people that work at Walmart, and makes them mad when they see that stuff, but I always tell them, that's your job. That's what you're hired for. I mean, there's specific people that are straighteners, you know, shelf whatevers, and that's what their job is. If people were always neat, they wouldn't have a job. Then what are they going to do? Live in my spare room in the dark with my son. That's what he does. That's it? Oh, girl, you gotta catch up. Let's see what's in my basket right now. I know the other day when I was buying something, I was over $600 just in my basket because I had them. I didn't uncheck them yet. Oh, and I always have to be careful because I have bought. Now, thank goodness I only had a couple things. Yeah, I have 34 active things in my cart. But in my whole cart, like in the whole thing, I don't know how do you tell how many's in there? Because I know I have more than 34 in here. here. I have stuff that's years old. Years old. I just get mad when I see oh yeah, I would never do that. Oh, you know, it really, yes, that makes me, because they have to throw that away immediately. They're not allowed to, because they don't know what the temperature is, and they have to throw it away. Now, do they or don't they? You know, but that's supposed to be thrown away immediately. Oh, I want to show you guys these. Yeah, I hate it when I see frozen stuff that people have left in the toy section. I'm like, what the hell? What are these Progies doing? 41 in my cart and 600 saved for later. See, yeah, I'd have to go see. But look at these. Now, these are expensive, so I'm going to start looking at like yard sales and stuff for them. But look at these. They're air filters. So start thinking about this. They're air filters for lawnmowers. Would those not make a cool stamp? They're foam. So they're going to suck up a lot of ink at first. But I seen those and I was like, those are neat, 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 neat shapes. Let's see. There's this one. This one actually has a little plastic thing around it. These ones. Where do you go to for the save for later? Oh, and look at, there's even triangle ones. Prismacolor, where do you see? How do you know how many's in your save for later? Let's see if it's up at the top of my save for laters. Let me see what's reduced in price. Nothing. All in my car. Hold on, I'm looking. I don't know how you do this. How you look at the save later. These are just all unchecked. Where do I go? Right. Exactly, Goldie. They could give it to the cashier and the cashier could get it taken care of, right. Right, I agree. Okay, wait, I got an idea. Hold on, I got an idea where I can go. I think lists, I think it's in your lists. Doesn't say how many. Maybe you have to be on your computer. Yeah, you must have to, because this one's not telling me how many's in here. Yeah, it's not telling me how many's in there. Val, you got me all excited. Now I want to go see how many. Now I'm on my phone in the app. Oh, Becca, we have some air filters at the shed. Do you want me to see if one will print? If Bo has two. Yeah, see. Yeah, check it out and see if they'll print. Because I haven't found one yet at a yard sale and stuff, but I seen them on there and I was like, ooh, if I see these, I'm going to start picking them up. Because I'm trying to look for some new different types of stamps. You know, that's always fun. You know, to use weird things to stamp with. I wish we had better leaves. In the spring, I'm gonna try and go to maybe I don't even know. Everything is cedar. See if I can get some leaves. I could use some shoppers like y'all at my auctions. I bet they have some at the Restore. Oh, the Habitat for Humanity one. Maybe. Becca, I bought a mop head which ended up to be the wrong type. I'm going to use it to stripe for a jelly. Oh, that's a good idea too, Val. That's a really good idea. You could use silk leaves. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff definitely us crafters use. Chainsaw, yeah, those would probably be even smaller. Those, oh, yeah, you go swipe them, Brenda. Tell him they're for a friend. Just do it when he's not home. He won't remember. Just tell him. Who would go and take filters out of your shed? That doesn't make no sense, honey. That's what you say. Blame it on the jackasses. Southern Belle, Brenda has asses. Just so you know. Just so you know, I'm not calling her an ass. I mean, I might on Wednesdays. Wednesdays we do swear. Today's Thursday though, so but that's not a swear word. Asses isn't a swear word, so we're good. You guys make me laugh. You make me laugh. We're a good group. I wish more people, and I don't mean this in a wrong way. I love my crafter friends. I love you all. But I really like when we get the outsiders to come in and be in the chat. Because they have no clue what the heck we're doing half the time. What are you doing, Dana? You're still here? Dana, go sub to Southern Belle Auctions. Dana just yelled at me because I take her to auction sites. My channel is G-rated. Try to come back on Wednesdays. We're pretty G-rated. I mean, every once in a while, you know, I say ass, but I'm talking about Brenda's ass. There, don't. Oh, that's a pig. Yeah, there we go. The wrong sound. We're pretty good though here. We don't drop the F-bomb or things like. I mean, maybe on Wednesdays that might come out, but normally we keep it pretty. Burrow. I have donkeys. You do not. It's in the Bible. That's what my aunt always told me when she said ass. I'd be like, do you have to use that kind of language? And now all of a sudden I now use it. But my lunch just pulled in, so I'm going to go. I love you guys. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, I will be here with Mrs. Gigi, and we will be doing Ladies in Hats, our 2024 extravaganza. I don't know what it is, but it's Ladies in Hats. So we'll see you there tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you all for coming. I love you all. Keep spreading love. Bye.